This is the time of year when our culture would normally celebrate graduations. Those have all been canceled. Now we have virtual graduations. That's like drinking virtual beer. It falls somewhat flat. I've often wondered why we even have graduation ceremonies. If I'm going to waste 4 hours of my life watching you pick up a piece of paper, you should be buying me the gift. Still, I accepted these ceremonies when they were for college and high school. Then I moved down to 8th grade. Now kindergartners are having graduation ceremonies. We're praising kids for gluing. There should not be a valedictorian of napping. There are limits to self-esteem building, people. How far can this go? And now little Timmy will demonstrate why he's first in his class at potty training you. I'm living proof that you can get by in this world with a mediocre education. I'm sure this comes as a shock, but I had a tendency to smart off in class. As punishment, I spent the majority of my primary learning years out in the hallway. Every lesson taught was muffled by the doorway. My entire education was like a Charlie Brown cartoon. Wah 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 wah. And I was homeschooled. That's what really hurt. Why is it that teachers encourage every gift under the sun except for humor? Athletics, art, music, science, these have whole wings devoted to them. But if you're a comedian, you're out in the hall. Now, when we had kids, we put them in private school. Not by choice. When you live in LA, it's a requirement. The problem was, no matter how much I paid for tuition, they had a new fundraiser every other week. I have enough wrapping paper to cover the Western Hemisphere. I have enough leftover band candy to feed Uganda. I have Time magazine until Christ comes back. That's what it says in the label, till Christ comes back. My heart goes out to the graduating class of 2020. It's a weird time. Still, they're going to have a great story to tell for the rest of their lives. Although I can't even begin to imagine how this is going to change education forever. If Sally has 2 friends who have the virus, and Billy has 3 friends who have the virus, how many of their grandparents will die in a nursing home?